Winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of snow. Tonight, lows dip down to about 21. Overcast skies. Daytime highs approaching 31 tomorrow. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Friday with daytime highs approaching 36. 33 Saturday. A dusting of snow tonight. Currently 28.
Country 103.9 WRBI and Dial a Deal. An opportunity.
2025.
Thank God.
What? Not a fan of this year?
It was not a good year. I'm ready for next year.
I kind of agree. 812-934-5112. If you want to be on Dial a Deal today, in the mailbag we have for you someone selling 25 pullets, Barred Rock and Rhode Island Blues, $18 a piece, 221-7115. That is 221-7115 for 25 Barred Rock and Rhode Island Blue pullets, $18 a piece. Remember, all numbers on Dial a Deal in the 812 area code, unless otherwise specified. And we're underway. How about that?
Woo!
Last show, are you feeling wistful about the last show of the year? Not at all?
No, not even a little bit. I'm feeling like I've got a cold.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to be real annoyed with me on this show today.
Little under the weather there, as we both have been at various stages for the last couple of days. But I think you're on the upswing, Annie. I really do.
Thanks. Does that mean I look better than I did yesterday?
Well,
we call ourselves
no Dial a Deal tomorrow, so I will tell you today that tomorrow's a big date in Hoosier history. January the 1st of 1827 is when Presbyterian minister John Finley Crowe established Hanover College, the oldest private college in the state of Indiana.
Yeah, we're kind of close to that.
Happy birthday to Hanover.
Nice.
812-934-5112. We can help you out on the Dial a Deal today. We were talking about these red flags on yesterday's Dial a Deal edition. I had a couple more. This is basically thinking, so this is the time of the year people are going to start dating now. Now that Christmas is over, people that are single try to get a special someone. And, of course, the end game is Valentine's Day with an M. And they want to have somebody before that. So here are hobbies that are red flags for you if you are shopping for a sig other, as the kids say. We already said things like CrossFit and, have MLM, being involved in MLM or being too into the lotto, that kind of stuff. Here are some others we have that we hadn't mentioned yet. Trolling people online for fun.
Oh, that's a huge red flag for friendship or any kind of relationship.
Trolls need not apply.
Yeah.
Influencing or being big fans of online influencer culture.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's okay if you have your people you kind of like, you watch them for once, but if you're obsessed with that, you're vapid for the most part.
If you're obsessed with thinking you can become that and you're not authentic, then hard pass.
Somebody said a girl once told me her hobby was scrolling TikTok.
Oh, no.
It's fine to scroll social, I guess, if you gotta. But to list that officially as a hobby, you got to get a life, right? Somebody else said when they have social media as a hobby, so they're reinforcing that. And then they said, like getting mad at you for eating before they can take and retake the perfect pic for Instagram. That kind of obsession.
Hard pass.
Excuse me. Or not. We sound great today, don't we?
It's the A+ show.
Or not having a hobby at all. Or one person said, my hobby is judging other people's hobbies. I guess that's what we're doing right now, come to think of it. Not that we're better than anybody else. Jerk stores. If you think about it, that's kind of meta. And I don't mean as in Facebook. There's also stuff that people said, like being too into golf or being too into horses or being too into any legitimate hobby, I guess. If you're just obsessed with it and you don't care about actual humans and that kind of stuff.
Like if it's become your entire personality.
Right.
It becomes a red flag.
Your whole life. You eat it, breathe it, all of that stuff.
So you and radio.
Exactly.
Well, I don't have one of those because I'm perfect. So.
Exactly. I had to take a drink there. I was choking. I appreciate your covering me eventually. This is a great program today. Listen to Coffee and Sneezy mornings on WRBI.
Oh.
There's this silly kind of a mood in the air. Oh, here's something I wanted to talk about today. Some old school hobbies that people say need to make a comeback.
Okay.
And we're around the topic of hobbying.
I like that.
As we await your call at 812-934-5112.
This could be a resolution. You could get some inspo right here.
Exactly. It's why I chose today to share it, because I thought people may want to pick something up new. It's a time of year where we turn over new leaves, so to speak. Model railroading.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Not only is it fun, but it's a less awkward way of letting other people know that you've never had a date.
Oh, you can go check some out at the Batesville Historical Society.
No, I'm just teasing. I like looking at the model railroads. And I know that a certain friend of mine with the initials CI is listening right now, and he probably got a good laugh out of that. Stamp collecting. Yes, stamps. Or as I call them, stickers with power.
Oh.
Raising sea monkeys. Remember how happy it made you to watch them come alive? And how sad it made you to watch them die just a minute later?
Yeah.
Baseball cards. Another hobby you could get into. Sure, kids still collect them today, but it's not really the same without the danger of slicing their hand open on that gum. If you know, you know. Bottle caps. I had a bottle cap collection as a kid.
Really?
At a single dinner, you could collect a Pepsi cap from Mom, a 7-Up cap from your older sister, a dozen Miller Lite caps from Dad, all in one sitting. Bird watching.
Oh, yeah. That's having a huge comeback.
Although spying on them when they bathe is kind of creepy, I've always thought.
Oh.
If you look at it that way.
I never had before now.
I'm putting out a bath for these flying creatures. I'm going to hide in the bushes and take their picture.
Oh.
That's what bird watching is right there.
You've just ruined bird watching.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll look at people's pictures, but I'm not going to go out and effort them.
You know, one of my favorite things to do when I'm on a hike through Brum Woods, there's this Marlin app, and you play it, and you capture their audio, and it tells you what bird you're hearing.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
The app is just called Marlin, Marlin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Merlin. Merlin, Marlin, same thing. That's what it's called. Merlin.
Okay. Flower pressing. Yeah, what else are you going to do with your books? Read them? You ever do any flower pressing?
I did, but I had a special
not surprised
thing.
by that.
Yeah.
That you would do that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I had like a special flower press. It had like cardboard layers with parchment paper and then these screw bolt things on each corner.
And my final old school hobby that needs to make a comeback. I've known several people who've been into this one. Ham radio.
Yeah.
It was known as amateur radio until people realized that it left them with nothing to do, no way to describe this show. So they stopped calling it amateur radio and started calling it ham radio.
Yeah.
You see.
There's some high schools now that have ham radio clubs.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, very cool.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's Nice and Friendly Loan Shark Company. Remember, Ed's guarantees you the very lowest exorbitant interest rates in town. And if for some bizarre reason you can't repay your loan on time, Nice and Friendly Ed will personally come to your home and very gently break the limb of your choice. Ed's Nice and Friendly Loan Shark Company, where personalized service is more than just a motto, it's a threat.
WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Overcast skies today with highs around 34. West winds 8 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of snow tonight. Lows dip down to about 21. Overcast skies. Daytime highs approaching 31 tomorrow. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Friday with daytime highs approaching 36. 33 Saturday. A dusting of snow tonight. Currently 28.
It's that end of the year rush. End of the year.
Yes, dial a deal 812-934-5112. If you would like to be a part of the proceedings today, we're hoping to get a phone call. That's our New Year's resolution. 812-934-5112. We can help you out with dial a deal. The Brent Stumpy program.
Tell me your cold remedies because I could really use them today.
Yeah, come in and see Annie today, and she will infect you free of charge.
I'll sneeze right on you.
What do you got? So everybody's dropping the ball. Some don't. That's the big thing in Times Square. They drop the ball, but I guess some have other things they drop.
Yeah, in Boise, Idaho, or Boise, if you're from there.
Right?
They do a potato drop. It's a giant illuminated potato.
That makes sense. If you told me what are they dropping in Idaho, that would have been the number one thing I think most people would have guessed. Of course, you got to do a tater, right?
Yeah. This is my favorite.
I'm not talking about little Jimmy Dickens.
I'm going to do this one year. Mobile, Alabama. First of all, you're already on the Gulf, so good time, right? Beaching right now. They have a moon pie drop.
Oh, a giant moon pie?
Yeah, an oversized moon pie.
I would rather they just dropped like 10,000 real moon pies, and everybody that gathers gets a moon pie if you can pick it up before somebody steps on it.
What a way to rig in the new year, eating a moon pie.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have a good 2026.
Is that a good way to start the new year, though? Because you're starting with just, sugar. I mean, I'd say if you're trying to eat better, that may not be. Anyway, WRBI dial a deal.
Yes, good morning. Happy New Year.
Thank you. You too.
I have an Ellipse. It's a foot and leg massager. It has how many miles that you rotate your feet. And my number is 621-2286.
All right. Thank you and good luck. And Ellipse foot and leg massager. I guess that's the name brand or something. 621-0. Wait, is it? What is it? 02. I put too many digits, Annie.
621-2286.
How do I always throw in a zero in the front of that? 621-2286. 621-2286 for an Ellipse foot and leg massager. Maybe you've resolved to take better care of your limbs for the new year. Well, there you go. That lady has you covered. So they drop a potato in Idaho, and they drop moon pies in Mobile, Alabama. They used to drop, at least a couple of times, they dropped an IndyCar in Indianapolis. They still do that?
I think they stopped that.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they first got that George Street renovation done, which is the cutesy street between Lucas Oil and Gainbridge Fieldhouse,
Mm-hmm.
they used it for more than what they do now. I feel like.
All right.
There's Wisconsin, Plymouth, Wisconsin. Guess what they dropped?
Oh, I'm guessing some sort of cheese.
A huge wheel of cheese.
Okay, but real cheese, huh? Or maybe
Yeah.
it's a phony one that's paper mache, but whatever, it's cheese.
Listen, I don't know that. All I know is that they should partner up with Lebanon, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
where they drop bologna.
Oh, have yourself bologna and cheese. There you go.
Yeah, it's a delicious sandwich.
A nice low-carb sandwich right there.
Yeah. And then this one, I don't know. This might be my favorite though. That moon pie is winning, but there's two cities, Mount Olive, North Carolina, and Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. Emphasis on Dillsburg,
Pickles.
Pennsylvania.
Pickles.
Yep. They have famous pickle traditions, and they drop a pickle in those cities.
There you go. Could you try to see if you could pop your P just a little more when you say that? What is it again?
It's a pickle.
All right, great.
No, pickle.
There you go, baby broadcasters. How not to address a mic.
Mm-hmm.
And what else is being dropped around the country? Anything?
Well, in Whiting, Indiana. This is one we could actually all maybe try to go to.
All right.
I'm not, because you can hear why.
Yeah, that's the only thing keeping you from it. Otherwise, you'd love to go out on New Year's Eve.
Right. I was told once it's amateur night.
Yeah, it really is. Party animal, get out there.
Yeah. Celebrating their Polish heritage. Guess what they drop in Whiting, Indiana?
Probably some sort of sausage, a kielbasa, I'll say.
A pierogi.
Oh, a pierogi. All right, cool.
Yeah, but I'm sure they've got some sausages for you to have with your pierogies.
Right.
Ooh, a potato and cheese pierogi with a sausage.
Stop, you're making me hungry. I haven't had anything to eat today. Just stop with that.
My stomach literally just growled so hard. Why are all these food-based?
By the way, you can call us and interrupt all this fun anytime. 812-934-5112. We did get the one call. We didn't get shut out, but we'd love to build upon that to close out the new year on a positive note.
Guess what they drop in Easton, Maryland?
I don't know.
It's a Chesapeake Bay favorite.
Lobster.
Crab.
Oh, okay, sorry. Crab. Yeah, Maryland, you think more of crabs, Maine more lobsters. I should have known that.
They're all going to pinch you when
Right.
you try to eat them.
Delicious, both delicious.
Yep, sticking with things from the sea. Brunswick, Georgia, a coastal seafood tradition. They drop
Shrimp.
Yep.
There you go. Knew it.
Yep. Sticking with the things out of water theme. Port Clinton, Ohio. You could probably get to this one too. They have a giant fish named Wiley, so they drop walleye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get behind that. Walleye's delicious.
It is one of the favorites for fish fries coming up. And then, still on the food theme, I'm telling you what. They in Las Cruces, New Mexico, guess what they drop?
I don't know.
A chili.
Aliens.
No.
No.
A chili, a large glowing red chili
Oh,
pepper.
okay. I guess, yeah, if it's culinary, I should have thought of that. Not an alien.
Yeah. And then we're out of food, but in Flagstaff, Arizona, they drop something. It's a mountain town, okay? They've got a ton of these trees that are probably dropping these also. Pine cones.
Okay. Cool. Giant pine cone.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Then there's lots of celebrations with fireworks to different places, but those are the fun, quirky drops.
They never should have stopped dropping an IndyCar in Indianapolis.
I know. What a waste.
Got to do it. Got to get back to the get Doug Bowles on the line. We're going to get this done.
I'm on it.
812-934-5112. If you want to be on Dial a Deal, we have an edition of the Daily Pod coming up. We will have a special interview with, it's kind of a look back at the grand opening of the Batesville High School Student Success Center. That is in just about, 6 or 7 minutes here on the Daily Pod, brought to you by Batesville To Go. And as we look back, there were a number of celebrities that we lost in the year 2025.
There were. Maybe the most famous, and I don't know if you classify him as a celebrity, but Pope Francis.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah. I've mixed up my list.
And then we got a pope from America, the very first pope, a pope from Chicago.
Yeah.
As a result, but certainly sad to lose Francis.
Yeah. Then Jane Goodall. That was relatively recently on October 1st. Felt recent. I guess that was actually kind of a minute ago. But Jane Goodall, if you don't know, she's a world-renowned primatologist and conservationist. And then film and TV movie stars. You ready for those?
Sure.
Robert Redford.
Oh, big loss.
I know.
Great movie star.
Val Kilmer.
Uh-huh.
Totally forgot about that one.
That's right.
Richard Chamberlain. George Wendt.
Yep.
Michelle Trachtenberg. She was like of my generation. Diane Keaton. I'm so sad about Diane Keaton. I never saw a Diane Keaton film or show I didn't like. Jessica Garcia and Winnie Alton Davis.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
She was in Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Right. You ready for music?
Sure.
We lost Roberta Flack.
Oh, yeah.
Killing Me Softly.
Yeah. What a soulful singer.
Yeah. Ace Frehley. You know what he was from?
Of course, the rock band Kiss.
I just wanted to hear you say that.
Yeah.
D'Angelo. R&B
Like an
artist.
R&B artist, yeah. That can really good job relating to the audience, Andy. None of us knows any R&B music.
Well, everybody knows this voice. And if you don't, I'm sad for you. Raul Malo.
Oh my God, that one probably maybe the biggest just celebrity death that hurt my heart the most of the entire year. Love the Mavericks. Love the Mavericks.
Yeah, I have the rest of the list, and he's definitely on top of mine. Irv Gotti, he was a producer. And then Wayne Osmond, he was a member of the Osmond family.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, sad to see that list all in one place. That's sanguine. Thanks for bringing us all down, Annie.
I do what I can.
812-934-5112. If you want to be on Dial a Deal on this final edition of the year 2025. Next time we talk to you will be Friday. We're going to not do the program tomorrow because of the holiday. And we will only get, it appears, one fewer calls tomorrow.
Well, we had one mailbag thing today.
That's true, but as far as calls go, it's an interactive program. I hate the mailbag. I would love for everyone to just call. Now, I know that's not possible.
Yeah.
But you don't need me. You hear me blabbing all day. You don't need me reading your thing. You got to call in. It's a call-in show, for heaven's sake.
I agree.
And I don't know all the details. I mean, all I can, and sometimes the mailbag stuff, it's not. I have questions that pop up, but I can't answer because they're not on the phone,
Try being the person that edits the mailbag before you even get it.
812-934-5112. If you want to be on Dial a Deal, we're in the closing minutes here, so you need to be dialing now if you want to be on the program today. Weather-wise, mostly cloudy, 34 today. Got a little chance of some snow rolling in tonight. Less than a half an inch, they say. If it happens, that's most likely between about 7 and 11. And then we're at 29 now, by the way. And then looking ahead to New Year's Day, mostly sunny 31. Friday, partly sunny 37. That'll be the warmest day of the forecast period. Partly sunny 33 Saturday. And we could tie that 37-degree mark on Sunday. Mostly sunny. I bet we will tie it because it's partial sun Friday. It's mostly sunny Sunday. If that happens, if the clouds do what they're supposed to do, we'll be there both days, which will feel pretty tropical after the windy 20-something temperatures we had for a couple of days there.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. That's about going to do it for Dial a Deal for today. Do not forget that tonight the Sports Voice brings you Indiana Pacers basketball. You were there rooting for them and talking about them all the time and wearing their merch when they were in Game 7 of the NBA Finals not too long ago. Don't abandon them now. It's going to be this afternoon, actually, is when the broadcast starts. 2:30. They're taking on Orlando today. Worst record in the NBA. They're going to try to turn that around. We're back with boys basketball on Saturday. It'll be the Batesville Invitational. BHS in the opening game, a 9:45 a.m. broadcast time Saturday, taking on Austin. And then they will either be in the losers bracket or the winners bracket on Saturday. One is going to be at 4, one's at about 5:45, and we'll have whichever one Batesville is in on Saturday afternoon or evening for you. We'll figure it out, and we'll let you know.
All right.
So be there for that. And we hope you have a happy new year. And as I said early this morning on this very program, I said, if you have my permission, the first person that says to you today, see you next year, when they take leave of you, you can punch them in the face.
You gonna bail me out?
Hi, everyone. I'm Craig Orndorff on the next Weekend in the Country with everyone